Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. We're here today at St Enodoc Golf Course. Fantastic venue. We're lucky to have it in our area. Certainly one of the best links in the area, possibly in the UK, possibly the world.
I'd definitely say the world.
Definitely the world, well there we go.
Yeah, absolutely, there it is, I chucked it in there.
So we're lucky, we're going to be doing a Buzzworld Championship match. 1v1. The winner will either be this man, James Pickard.
Hello.
Jimbo Jetta Golf, or me, the Buzzman, the Reverend of the band of brothers. Should we keep talking or should we get playing?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. So first hole, and it's quite a unique hole actually. It's a par 5. If I zoom down here, it's a very straight hole, but you can't actually see the green. It's probably about 15 yards lower than where we are now.
Yeah.
But it kind of, you lay it up and then it's quite flat in and around. So
yeah, 518, par 5 to start.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
This.
Are we naming shots, or are we just going to try and...
I think, well, we'll have to name shots at some point.
We will. So Buzzworld Championship rules. You have to hit a high shot, a low shot, a draw and a fade. It's a tough opening stretch.
It is.
And I don't want to say, well, over par might win. But over par could win. But beautiful day today. Not much wind, so maybe sneak a birdie.
That'd be nice.
And
Good
then,
start that.
So if I get a birdie, I'll be 2 up on you already, and then...
Yeah, mentally up as well.
And I'll coast from there. Go on then.
Right.
Come on. You gonna what?
Gonna wait for
Oh, you gonna wait?
gentleman to hit.
He is a gentleman. Trouble on the right. Bit of a bailout on the left. I think you need to hit the fairway really to get at the green in 2. Where's that one gone?
Slightly down the right, but should be alright.
Down the right.
Yeah, he's fine.
Absolutely fine. It's not on the banks, is it?
No, it's just below them.
Okay, good lad. Bit of wind, it's like...
It's into a little bit.
But into down off the left?
I think so. Oh. Yeah, that's a great drive. Bullet. Boring. Look forward to watching you putt out. Cutty 4 iron.
James has just found the rough. Cutty 4 iron?
Yeah.
Is this at the green?
No, the green's kind of round the corner there.
Oh,
I think
yes.
it's probably out of reach for this today anyway, so...
Yeah, especially on this line, I suppose. Are you naming the cut?
I'm naming the cut, yeah.
Oh, I almost took my bag out. Good shot. Went whizzing by here. I don't think that'd be far off.
Not too far away.
But...
So Steve, fairway finder. So he's just on the hump there, coming over, excuse the bag. And the green is just down there. So he's got 240 yards. What are you going with?
21. On a bit of a downhill lie.
21, okay, so downhill lie, when you hit it, takes dynamic loft off the club. So we're getting a few extra yards out of the downhill lie. It's just right at the green. Shouldn't be too bad there. Should be fine. Just a bit right.
A bit right, is it?
Yeah.
What's it good for distance? A bit short?
I can't see from here, mate.
Okay.
There's a big hill in my way. It's like the Himalayas. We'll see when we get up there.
Really good strike, that one.
Yeah, it sounded nice. Just started drifting at the end by the look of it. Down to the short game.
Got down by the green. They are giving me grief that I might be in trouble, but I'm absolutely fine. A little bit right, but like I say, absolutely fine. Was it mind games? I don't know. How far are you looking at? How far?
Well, 66.
66.
It'd normally be a lob wedge or a 56, but I'm going to go 52 because it's a bit of an upslope before the pin. Be a bit of a flatter flight. And
yeah, bit into the wind, so that'll kick the flight up a little bit. I like your thinking. It's one of these. In the summer you'd be worried about going a bit long, but I think you can stop it with that slope. Good flight. Oh!
Looks good. I don't know if that's good distance or not.
I think it's very good. It looks like it's resting against the hole. I think it might be maybe 6-10 feet.
Yeah.
It might be even closer.
It's hard to tell.
It's a good shot. I like you played it like with a bit of draw.
Yeah.
It's far easier to control the flight when you do that.
Yeah, it just keeps a bit. I feel like it keeps it lower and also shallows me out a little bit.
Shallows out. You get a slightly better contact and more consistent contact. So pains me to say, good shot.
Thanks, Stephen.
No, I'm gonna have to do something magical. Right, a little short, but that's good, especially after the drive. Wasn't that bad. I'm only playing.
Kind of stalking his next shot, like a lion on the prowl.
Kind of do anything, can't you, on this one?
Yeah, you can float it up. You can hit a low one. I mean, off that lie, even though it's kind of semi-rough, it still should nip, especially with the greens being quite receptive.
I'm thinking 60 or 54.
I personally would be looking at 54 and using the bank a bit more.
Yeah.
Because I don't think after the hill there's much space between that and the flag.
I'll just get it to caress over.
It's all about the pace of this.
Always nice to start with a tap in, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
You get it inside yours. Just to show some intent, really, more so than anything. Ouch.
Oh, that just died. Oh, keep coming back. Keep coming. Keep coming. These greens are quite slick as well for this time of year. Just stopped.
That was always on the cards. You could have used sort of like a pitching wedge, couldn't you?
Yeah.
It was slightly shorter than where I was trying to, but almost making comments like I wanted to stiff it.
Backfired a little, didn't it?
Yeah, well, no, but what I'm saying is you kind of needed to make sure you got it over the slope, and 10 feet long wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I was trying to show I was trying to get in your grill. Now I've got a tough two-putt. Uh-oh.
So then, Steve, uphill, kind of 20-footer, coming up and then back down the hill to get to the hole. Not an easy putt. Ooh, needs to calm down a little. That face, ladies and gentlemen, says it all.
Good. Easily done. Greens are good here. And they're always good here. Kind of just ensured I got it up the slope. That's not what I wanted. God, this would be a hammer blow. This would be upsetting for the band of brothers. Oh, yeah, you can have that one.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
The sheet.
And then you're going to give me mine then?
No, it doesn't work like that, Steve, I'm afraid. It's probably a little bit in this one. High five. Yeah, that's well made. Very good putt that.
Oh,
Nice recovery.
oh, my heart started again. Oh, didn't want to go one down to Pickard. It's always a tough task.
There's no coming back from that.
Oh, there's not, but now, that blow, maybe I did it on purpose, just to merely trick you into thinking you were about to have a lead.
Potentially.
Potentially. That's how confident I am with my putting now. That's why they have been calling me the Tiger Woods of Devon. Self-proclaimed, obviously, but
Yes.
and just came into my head then, but I still believe it. I believe every word I say. You're in trouble, Pickard. You're in trouble. So look how beautiful this is. You can see the cove all across here. Beautiful place. The southwest of England. I'm half Cornish. That's why I am so good looking. Just like the scenery. No?
Is that what they say?
That's what my mum said.
I like your mum.
Yeah, good.
Nice girl.
It's good to know. Good to know. Top girl. Top girl. Driver.
Driver.
This is a bit of a brute.
Long hole 428 uphill.
And the
To right wind.
green is a bit of a bowl, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a very good hole, this one.
It's a tough hole. The one after this is tough as well.
Yeah. This is just a tough finish.
Finish?
Start.
The start will finish you off, I think is what he was trying to say.
I wasn't.
No?
It will.
I planted the seed. Just down the right. Absolutely fine. Probably get a bit more length because you're not fighting the wind, but it might be a bit blocked for the second shot.
Bouncing. There's no sign.
I birdied this in the Cornish Festival one year.
Did you? That was a good birdie up here.
I was very happy with myself. Felt like it did. It felt like an eagle. Not gonna ask me how I did it.
How did you do it?
Hold a beautiful snaking putt. Went in on its last roll. God, I remember it as if it was yesterday.
Oh, another bullet. Yeah, great drive. Straight up the middle. He loves the driver, doesn't he?
I love driver. You know when you get people go to the range and all they do is whack driver and you're like, that's silly, you need to
It's you that does that.
adapt your practice. It's fun though, isn't it? Got to factor in the fun. We've got Pickard over here. I think his lie's okay. Obviously not as good as my one, but he is slightly blocked. So that's why I've come up here. You've got this mound here, and then if we zoom in, you can see the flag there. Green is slightly above us and it's a slight bowl, so you do have to be quite pinpoint. So coming out the rough is not ideal. It's not ideal at the best of times, but this could be tricky. He's got to get the line right, the distance right. Come out well. Needs to travel is the call. See, I think it's in the bowl on the right. I might be wrong, but I believe that's where it is. We'll have to wait and see. Little right.
Sorry?
Little right. Little right.
I don't know. I thought you'd have seen it from there.
Didn't see it.
Might be bunker at the front then.
Bunker at the front. Yeah, didn't see it bounce. Might have just.
It wasn't like.
Might have just been me though.
134.
134. Just pitching wedge.
Uphill.
Yeah, I think it's a bit more down and off the left here, so it's just a stock one really. Oh, Stevie.
Just turning it over left.
Stevie.
Ooh.
Took a bit of a bounce to the right.
You trying to say that was a bit lucky? No comment?
Pardon?
No comment?
Got a wedge in my hand, so I've got more scope. You don't get lucky if you've got 3 wood in your hand, or whatever you had. What did you hit? 2 iron?
9 iron. You
2 iron?
I don't have a 2 iron.
Oh, so it's 3 iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. James came up a little short. He's not in the bunker. Feet aren't perfect, but I don't think it's affecting too much.
No, it's not too bad.
You've got the bowl. My one looked like it jumped right, but I don't think it's really affected anything. It's gone a bit long. The easier of the 2 shots, but like I said, it's a bit of a bowl. So get it moving on the right line, it will go close. It's, yeah, easy to do that. Just roll through just a bit. So easily done, isn't it, on the screen?
Yeah.
Nice nippy contact.
So up onto the green. Steve's just gone long with his second. It's not an easy chip. It is into wind, but there's quite a downhill slope towards the green, or on the green, I should say.
Your ball and
just let it feed around.
yeah, land it obviously on that top.
Yeah, he's trying to aim onto the top lip and just let the ball feed around down to the flag. Sounds great in theory. He's played it well. He's played it very well. Nearly, and 3 inches closer, I'd have given you that.
Pardon?
3 inches closer, that would have been given, but get your par.
Just a bit fiddly.
I'm actually shocked it kind of stopped up that quickly.
Yeah.
On these slippery little greens.
Send your way.
Yeah, it will be.
The next question is, do you have a marker?
I do, thank you.
That's not in your way.
I did have a marker.
Oh, you're going to put the biggest chunk of...
Yeah, I'm just going to clean my...
So James thinks that my ball might be in his way.
Probably not, Steve. I just visually don't like it.
Well, no, my point, let me make my point,
No.
is I think there's quite a bit of swing in it.
It's offensive on my eyes.
Okay. Oh, no, he's chucked it.
I think I'm about to go one down.
Ah, he thinks I'm going to hold mine. This one has got a bit of swing. It's going to be quick. Straight downhill. It's not one you can go straight and firm. He's going to have to give it a little bit. Oh, it's turned nice. Oh, no! It's a good roll. Rolling end over end.
Dear.
Kind of a good example of what can happen on a link. I mean, slightly out of play just makes it slightly harder.
Yeah, just a really bad bogey, to be honest.
Yeah, it's so easily done.
Yeah, it just stems from a tee shot though, really.
Yeah.
Bad lie in the rough. Naughty me.
Naughty me.
So pretty straight, this one.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Inside the hole. Just on the right.
Ooh. Oh, never would have guessed. Steve. All square after 2. Well played. Good half that. See if it can do it the second time.
It's just a bit tentative with the stroke down there.
Yeah. Again, that's the thing with links greens is because they're a bit quicker, they can get away from you very quickly.
Yeah.
Putts.
Ah! No! So we've made it to hole number 3. 2 sloppy pars from the middle of the fairway. I feel like I'm the one who's missed out more than young
indeed.
Pickard. But this hole, downhill, it goes from right to left. Almost got that wrong.
Nearly did.
But it's quite severely downhill and there's like a wall.
Yeah, there's ditches and walls.
Yeah, and you
in the bounds and all bad things down there.
and in the summer it's iron, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Unless you're into a strong wind. Today though, I think we're playing a bit softer. 3 wood is a good play. kind of debating off camera, weren't we, if it's
Yeah.
3-wood or 1-iron.
I think just because it's so soft, I think 3-wood's a good shout.
Yeah.
You're gonna go high though.
You're going high?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't used any shots either.
No.
Did yours cut down the first?
It did, yeah.
Yeah, it did. I actually forgot about that rule.
So I'm gonna try and hit high.
God, the creator forgot about his creation. It happens. Yeah, it has gone high. I'm not going to see it bounce because it goes a bit blind, but that will open up the green nicely. Nice shot.
Thank you.
I feel like I need to do something.
Yeah, what are you thinking down here?
I want to hit draw. The hole suits the draw. But if you draw 3-wood, will it go too far?
It might go too far, and the thing is, if you overdraw it, then you've not got an easy second. Drawing your 21?
Yeah.
I think that's a good shout.
In the summer, this is definitely the play. Well, it works really nicely. Gonna have to hit a good one. Don't want to be too far back. But what am I renowned for?
Oh yeah, everyone knows it.
Everybody knows it. Good draw.
Is that drawing?
Yeah, just enough.
Steve says his ball is drawing just enough on his own channel.
You don't think that's enough? You call it.
Oh no, I'll give you that because I'm at a different angle.
Yeah, that is actually, I did a video on shaping shots on my channel last week, or this week, whenever this, it's on the channel.
Check it out.
Check it out. So I talk about when you're trying to shape shots, you don't want to overturn the target. So
Yeah, very good.
I'm actually, that's the perfect example of a functional shot. So for that reason,
You're giving it to yourself. It's a functional shot for a dysfunctional human. Well played, Steve. Down by Steve's ball. It's actually got a lovely angle in here. If we just zoom down there, there's the pin just hiding there. It's a cracking view down the valley.
So 188. We think it's slightly into?
Slightly into, yeah.
Slightly downwind. I hit 7-iron.
Downhill?
Yeah, I hit 7-iron 180. So pin's at the back-ish, so I'm just worried if I hit a full 7 it might stall in the wind.
So it's kind of an easy 6. So I mean, for me, it's a kind of a perfect 6-iron, really.
I'm going to go low 6. I'm going to call my low one.
Ooh, 2 in a row.
And I'll feel it. I'll feel like it draws just a fraction.
Yeah.
Aim in the middle and just let it drift. That'd be the plan.
Certainly low is drawing just right at the short right.
That's on the green.
It's on the green.
It's a mammoth putt.
There's a long, yeah, you got 50 foot of putt there, 60 foot maybe.
50 footer.
Yeah.
I like the shot though.
Yeah, it's played very well. Might be just, I think the fact to hit
Almost
that.
done that with a 5.
Yeah, I think just the ball going back in the stance and the steeper angle of attack adds a bit of spin to it as well, which might kind of stall it a bit more.
No, I don't think that was stalling.
No?
No. Alright, that's safe. That, to be honest, if I was
It's a good green. It's a good green to hit into.
Yeah, if I was playing in an event, I wouldn't have any issues with that. I'd have to just back the putter, which I do now. Taking the waterproofs off. Left all this stuff in there.
Schoolboy.
How often does that happen though? Everybody's done that, haven't they? You know, you get on the green, you can't find your ball marker.
Oh.
The one time when it's right plumb in the middle of where someone needs to go.
You've got my ball marker.
Oh
I
yeah.
wonder I can't find it.
Yeah. Also, sometimes you play and somebody doesn't have one and then they take it and then they chuck them at him. Beautiful. Now the sun is out in full force. Tough hole. It is a tough hole. What you got, 150? So
158 I've got.
yeah, so pin at the back, 158, 150 to the middle.
It's a 9-iron really, but into wind a bit. I'm just going to ease on an 8, I think.
Ease on an 8. Calling it low, or you're just going to take the spin off?
No, I'm just going to hit it normally.
Okay.
This one, I think.
Slightly further down. It's a good angle to the pin. It's actually probably easier to go at it from this angle. Which he has. Are we going to be able to see it land? I can't see it land. Where is it?
Well, it's just left the pin. I think it's good for distance.
Yeah, so it's blocked out by that mound. I think it's about 20 feet.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Okay, so down on
Very
the green.
good.
Steve is just on the fringe at the front. I'm just there, right at the pin. Only 20 foot.
Not as far away as I thought, but there is loads of slope.
Yeah, he's still got a good 45 foot maybe. The greens are very undulating, especially this one. Doesn't look much on camera, but you go all over the place. So it's all really about pace. Let's get the pace right. You're not going to be far off. It's a good roll. Oh, it's just shy.
Just a bit scared.
Yeah, it's a good putt. There's a nice line on that.
Yeah, good read. It's kind of, that's what you get given when you hit it that far away. It's links golf at its best. It's like James. This one's going to be slick. Down the hill. Must be a fraction off the left, but I think it's predominantly down. What are you saying?
Not a huge amount from here really. I feel like it's just going to swing slightly from the right.
Oh, from the right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably why I'm such a bad putter, Steve, to be honest.
Oh yeah, putting god. Let's get... Please people, can you comment on this video and tell me how good I am at putting with my new shiny new putter?
Nothing's here.
Oh, he's like that kid in school, isn't he? Miss, my painting's not very good. Yes it is, little Jimmy. Look at it roll. Look at it roll. Look at it roll. It was a... Apologise.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Oh, I'm not very good at putting. You setting me up there.
You gonna have a putt?
I assume you're going to give it to me.
Wait, it doesn't matter, does it?
Yes, because it's a stroke play event.
Oh, is it?
How many of these have you played now?
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
You just forget life.
You were just talking about match play then, man.
You've been talking about match play.
Alright. You can't...
Just like you forgot you were a very good putter.
Alright, Steve, you can't have it.
Yeah.
Especially now.
We know what happened last time. Ah, what a cruel blow.
That is a dart to the heart.
Dart to the heart. We all need a catchphrase. Some are horribler than others.
Horribler.
Horrible. That's my catchphrase.
I like it. Yeah, that's a very good two-putt from there.
Oh, you little scamp. One down. Beautiful putt. It was rolling. Beautiful.
Yeah, just edged in from the right.
Yeah, I thought you were going to. It's a very good putt.
Thank you.
Very good. End of this part. I'm one down. We're about to play this hole, which is risk and reward. There's out of bounds, water everywhere. So come back to watch us. I hope to catch you soon.
Cheers, guys.